So, I played over 300 games on TRACER in GM top 100 this season, and I had a lot of TRACER 1v1s. I even have a TRACER 1v1 folder. I also got 2 accounts in top 30, playing mostly only TRACER, and during my rank up, I faced tons of insane TRACER players. And here's my thought process during the duels, tips and tricks you can use while fighting another TRACER. Also, I already had a TRACER guide before, so if you just started playing TRACER, check that video out. Link will be in the description. So let's start with the basic TRACER attack, such as blink melee combo. It's very simple yet very powerful combination in a 1v1 situation. You use it mostly to finish off targets, but in a TRACER 1v1 you can use it mid-fight. Here's a little showcase. Got him! This is dead.
Nice kill.
Next is your blink management. How to know where to blink, should you blink first? Well, it all depends on the situation and your playstyle. It's kind of a game sense thing to know where to blink. If you're playing aggro, then you most likely will blink melee first. If you're playing passive, then you'll probably blink back from the TRACER and just rely on your aim. But either way, the more pressure you put on the enemy TRACER, the more chances of you winning the duel. If you force the enemy TRACER recall first, then it means you did a good job pressuring her. Knowing where to blink comes from your experience, map knowledge, mechanics, and cooldown management. To simplify this, blinking on a comfort distance and position to an enemy TRACER to fully maximize your damage on her is probably the best way to explain it. Keep in mind that the enemy TRACER will also do the same, so you have to adapt faster and obviously just aim better. Now for the tips and tricks part. I will do a thought process on some clips to show what exactly I'm thinking about when dueling a TRACER. So here I see TRACER blinking on the right. I have all the resources to go on her, as well as it's almost 90% on the point, meaning if I kill TRACER right now, she couldn't touch it on the last second. My first task here is to force TRACER to recall, so I'm just doing as much damage as I can. Here I know I have no resources to fully commit on her. Instead, I'm waiting for my cooldowns and reload behind the wall. Now, this is what I mean about game sense. Judging by the fact that she still haven't recalled, I'm just assuming it wasn't cooldown, so all she has to do is to blink either behind me to get the health back, or on the stairs towards her team. Realizing that, I decided to predict the blink and move my cam towards the health pack behind me, so that she blinks right into my crosshair. And just like that, we kill her. Let's check some other clips. So here I was about to blink closer to the melee on my left, but since I got Zenyatta Orb, I can play a little bit more aggressive.
And then I slip. Winston's gonna jump here from mid.
This duel is very unfair, but trust me guys, you will be on the enemy TRACER place more than on my place right now. Because having Zenyatta Orb or getting suited by your Kiriko is just a god blessing thing. Anyways, with the help of my teammates, we managed to force her recall, which gives me a huge advantage. So I just proceed chasing her.
Blowing him.
Here I know she took a mega health pack, so I decided to wait till she runs back towards me.
And then I'm dead though.
So here I just played around the pillar to avoid the damage and then blinked immediately right after.
Look at Winston.
Here is the same situation as in previous clip. I saved a little bit of ammo in my clip because she has no other way to blink besides blinking behind my back. So I'm turning my cam behind me to predict her blink, and saving that extra ammo will help me to finish her off without waiting to reload because she is low HP but not low enough to finish her with a melee. Let's look into another clip, but this time we'll be in a loser situation. Without echo, without... Here, after I forced her to recall, I decided to recall myself to get my health back. But that was a mistake. The best solution there was to wait till she recalls and then commit on her to deal as much damage as I can, and then only I can recall. Oh fuck. So, despite me being super lucky with 1 HP, instead of blinking on the mini health pack on the right, I used a very risky trick which sometimes can save your life. I went towards health pack to show the enemy tracer that I want to blink forward, but instead I'm blinking back to use that small chance to possibly kill the tracer. What's up? 1 HP. Here is the same situation as in previous clip. I had no chance to escape, so all I can do is to use that small possibility for an outplay. But I'm getting flanked. I mean, this guy is so bad. Wow, what the hell? And the last clip for today.
What level lose tomorrow now? Reaper under us.
So here you can see the way I'm blinking. I'm trying to blink towards the most comfortable position for me to deal as much damage as I can. Also, don't forget to blink melee too.
Can you hack maybe?
In this situation, I had to recall in order to reset my health and to not let the tracer escape, because if I kept recall, it would mean 2 case scenarios. First, I would have had 70 HP while she gets full health after the recall, meaning that I'm already in a disadvantage, and killing Tracer while having 70 HP is a really hard task. Notice that this is top 100 as well, so I'm playing against really good Tracers.
Dropping point, 2, 1, dropping.
Here, before using my blink, I'm stepping back a little bit to get myself a better perspective for one clipping, as well as I unintentionally dodging the pulse. So that was it. Hopefully this video was useful for you, and just a reminder for people who don't know, I have a Discord channel where any Twitch subscriber can send me their VOD, so I will review it live on stream. Thanks for watching, bye bye!